Hey y'all, welcome to Gen X Southern Roots in Real Estate, the podcast where we mix a little bit of MTV-era nostalgia with some modern day real estate insights, right here in beautiful Baldwin County, Alabama. I'm Miranda Baldridge, your guide to all things real estate, Southern charm, and of course, a little Gen X wisdom. Because let's be honest, we're the last generation that remembers life before the internet, before cell phones, and how to program a VCR. So grab a Crystal Pepsi. Just kidding. Those are long gone. Settle in and let's talk about what's happening in the Baldwin County market. All right, fellow latchkey kids. Remember when buying a house meant flipping through the newspaper, calling a realtor from a landline phone, and most likely it was a rotary dial phone, and actually going to an office to sign papers in person? Yeah, crazy times. Today, people scroll through Zillow like they used to flip through CD booklets in their car. Remember, we all had the big books that we put all of our CDs in and we'd drive with our knees flipping through it. But here's the deal. No matter how fancy technology gets, real estate is still about people and timing. And right now, if you're looking to buy or sell in Baldwin County, that timing is hotter than a Metallica concert in July. So, what's happening in the market? Well, Baldwin County is still one of the fastest growing areas in Alabama. Actually, we are the second fastest growing county in the state. Inventory is tight, demand is high, and interest rates, well, they're playing harder to get than your high school crush. But here's the scoop. Median house prices are holding steady, especially in hot spots like Fairhope, Daphne, Gulf Shores. New construction is booming, but builders are having a little bit of a supply chain delay. So if you want to have new construction, you got to have some patience. Sellers, y'all are still in the driver's seats. But listen, overpriced homes are sitting on the market longer. Buyers have options, and they know that. And they know how to Google home values. So pricing it correctly if you're ready to sell is key. So whether you're looking for that Saved by the Bell dream home or just trying to cash in on your equity before the shift again, now's the time to get serious. For my fellow Gen Xers thinking about buying or selling, here's the real talk. If you're still waiting for the market to crash like your gateway computer, don't hold your breath. Baldwin County is growing and prices aren't going to crash anytime soon. Interest rates aren't as scary as they sound. In the 80s, our parents were paying 15% interest. That's a lot. So today's 6 or 7% really isn't at the end of the world. If you're downsizing, now's the time to cash out. A lot of Gen Xers are empty nesters. So why not trade in that big house for something with less maintenance and more beach access? All right, y'all. That's a wrap for our first episode of Gen X Southern Roots in Real Estate. If you got some value out of today's show, do me a favor. Subscribe and share it with your friends. It helps more than you know. And hey, if you're thinking about buying, selling, or just want to talk about the market over a cup of coffee or a cold beer, reach out. Call, text, or visit gulffrontproperties.com. Let's chat and get you moving in the right direction before that perfect house you're eyeing disappears faster than those Saturday morning cartoons we loved so much. Until next time, keep your real estate game strong and your Southern roots even stronger.